Hey guys, this will be the very first time I'm doing a video with my new GoPro 8 Black that I got from my girlfriend Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. So I wanted to share something with you guys that I was not even aware of until I just happened to stumble across a video. And if any of you guys that are like me that do work yourself, you've seen these before. This is just a regular sealed bearing, right? These particular bearings go to this carrier housing for a four-wheeler. And if you've ever done that, you know it's a big pain in the butt. And hopefully you don't have to do it but once. Anyway, so what I'm about to show you may save you guys something. So check this out. These little inserts, you know, the theory is they keep dust and grime and dirt out of there and keep the grease in. Right, in theory, but in fact they do that. But check this out. There is very little grease. I don't know if this is picking up very good on the camera, but look, I'm wiping it in there. Look, barely any grease in there, and it's not even the good stuff. So this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm not proposing anyone else do it. This is just a theory of mine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both sides of these inserts out and I'll pack this full of this marine grade silicone. No, excuse me. It's a marine grade synthetic grease that's, as far as I know, is about the baddest stuff there is. I'm going to pack it in on both sides. I'm going to put one insert. I'm going to put the insert on this like this. Pop this one in. I'm gonna leave this out, and I'm gonna leave that one out on the other side, the corresponding side. Now this one I'm just using for video purposes. The other one is actually outside, and the other one has a grease fitting put in it. And I'm gonna pack this bad boy so full of that grease, and hopefully it'll still have access to this bad boy. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind on that when I get through it. But if this is packed full of the marine grade synthetic grease, this thing should never go bad. And these things are going bad like crazy. Like I've seen people do videos and they're talking about, yeah, I've replaced my seals 3 times in 2 or 3 years, which is ridiculous. So anyway, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take some of this grease. We're gonna put a pile up. Look at there. Gotta be dust on the thing. We're gonna put a pile of it right here. And I'm just gonna pack it full. You know, do it however you like. I did say I was gonna wash that other grease out first, and I did not. I see that now, but it'll be okay. Because honestly, it just looked like it was Vaseline. It didn't even look like any good grease. Now look at that. You do that on both sides, this thing should never fail again. You know? Okay, let's do the other side. And I do not recommend doing this until you have some good hand cleaner, because this stuff is crazy to get off. And it does hold more than you think, because I put a pile of it down and you look and see. So whoever made this bearing, and they weren't super expensive, they were like 30, 40 bucks. Whoever made this bearing, think about all the money they're saving by barely using the grease. And plus they're, like most of you guys, I've worked in shops before, I've done all kind of maintenance. I never saw one of these off until the bearing had failed. So I never even thought about pulling one off. I never even considered it. It never entered my thought process until I just happened to see a video that some guy made. And he said, hey, check this out. Okay, knock this bad boy down a little bit. Now, this one has the stock factory bare leading grease. This is the one I just did. Very, very different. Anyway, leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Maybe I shouldn't have packed it all the way full. Maybe I should have left a little bit of room. But as it gets hot, what's gonna happen? It's gonna solidify. What do you guys think about leaving one side off that's facing inside the housing? And when I put these seals in, I'm gonna put Honda Bond on the outside of it to glue it in place. I don't have any yellow glue, the 3M weather strip adhesive. I love that stuff. I usually do that, you know, glue gaskets on and stuff before I actually, so they don't move while you're putting the part on, depending on what it is, you know. What do you guys think about leaving one of these off? Think it's a good idea, bad idea? I would like to know what you think, seriously, for you guys that actually are hands-on like me. All right, have a good day.